Duhop here, and Duhop is happier than a pig in dog shit. Yeah, that's right, because the long-awaited Summer Slam is here, and moreover, Duhop is even more excited because I'm gonna fucking be there. Yeah! There are actually 10 fucking matches for SummerSlam. That's right, WWE has gone and made it 4 hours long, 10 matches, and Duhop is fucking thrilled. Yeah, I mean, SummerSlam. Duhop is gonna be here, and we're gonna give you all my predictions on who Duhop thinks is gonna win these matches. So, without further ado, let's get into them and talk about what Duhop thinks might happen and who's gonna win. Yeah! Alright, so the match that was just most recently added was Rusev versus Ziggler. That's right. On Monday Night Raw, you buggers saw that Ziggler done come back and the match was signed. Rusev and the Ziggy Ziggler. Duhop is with heavy heart in saying that Duhop feels Rusev is gonna get the victory on this one. That's right, I love Ziggler. I want Ziggler to win, but I definitely think Rusev is gonna probably pull Lana in the way, or somehow something's gonna get distracted where Lana's gonna be involved, Ziggler gonna get knocked out, and then maybe he's gonna take him and put him in the accolade and make that Ziggy Wiggy tap out. Pardon me. Don't want to see it happen, but definitely think it's gonna happen. Probably that Lana gonna get involved. I mean, the whole storyline's based around this fucking broad anyway, right? So the next matchup that Duhop is gonna talk about is you got Stardust and the King Barrett going up against, what's that bucket? He's like the star of the Green Arrow TV show that 0 fucking people are gonna watch. Stephen Amell and Neville. Yeah! I really hope that this is an entertaining match, but Duhop is really kind of picking Stardust and King Barrett to win this one. I'd like to see Neville win, but Stephen Amell probably gonna lose the match for Neville. I mean, let's face it, he sucks, Neville kicks ass. Definitely thinking Stardust and King Barrett gonna win this one because Steven sucks and he's gonna ruin it for Neville. Well, alright, here we go again. Let's have another boring fucking match with the goddamn Big Show. That's right. You got Ryback, Intercontinental Champion. Feed Duhop more. Feed Duhop more. Yeah, Duhop loves Ryback. He's the Intercontinental Champion. This bugger is jacked. Yeah, not like Duhop. Well, Ryback, we're going to be defending that Intercontinental Championship against the shit show Big Show and, well, the fucking Miz. If any of you buggers know anything about Duhop, Duhop hates 2 fucking people in the WWE right now. The Big Show and The Miz. So, I think it's a fucking no-brainer right here who Duhop is picking to keep his fucking Intercontinental Championship. Ryback! Yeah! I hope Ryback picks up that fucking Big Show and throws him out there in the fucking Manhattan River. Yeah! And everybody be like, holy shit, look at that boat. Nope, it's just the Big Show. Yeah! Fuck you, Big Show. I can't even tell you the chaos Duhop expects to see in this fucking tag team championship match. You've got the champions coming in, primetime players, millions of dollars. Wish Duhop had millions of dollars. They are defending against Fernando Diego de los Matadors. Who else they defending against? Oh, The New Day. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna be in the match. Maybe it'll be Kofi and Big E. They seem to be the team lately, as Xavier Woods just stands on the outside and hollers like a dum-dum. Fucking me. And, well, the 4th team in that match, yeah, Duhop loves them. That's right, the Lucha Dragons, Sin Cara and Kalisto. Well, again, the chaos that Duhop expects from this fucking match should be great. Let's hope that this lives up to Duhop's expectations, which is really up here. I fucking hope the Lucha Dragons come out of there champions. Yeah, I mean, how cool would that be? Yeah. Sin Cara and Kalisto as a team are fucking great. That's it, yeah, Duhop is definitely picking the Lucha Dragons to win the championship belt. You would like that, right? Duhop would fucking love it. Yeah, Lucha Dragons. So, let's talk about Randy Orton and Sheamus. These two buggers are going to fight at SummerSlam, and I still can't fucking figure out why. I mean, didn't we just see this at the previous pay-per-view? I don't know. Anyway, the match would have been fucking interesting, and I think Grimm has mentioned this in his Raw review from this past Monday. The match would have been fucking interesting if maybe Sheamus put his Money in the Bank on the line. And we, you know, would have been excited to watch these two wrestlers. Oh my God, Randy Orton might win the Money in the Bank because Sheamus put it on the line for the match. But, no, he didn't. So we're just going to get Randy Orton versus Sheamus. And with that being said, without the Money in the Bank briefcase on the line, I hope Randy Orton wins. Had it been reversed and the Money in the Bank been on the line, Duhop would have picked Sheamus because that would have been interesting. WWE failed the fuck out of it, and they did not do that. And now we just have Randy Orton versus Sheamus, and I hope it's an interesting match. I hope it's entertaining. But since no Money in the Bank is on the line, Duhop going with the Viper Randy Orton, yeah. The next matchup, Duhop is having a really, really fucking hard time picking. That's right. Duhop loves Kevin Owens, and Duhop loves Cesaro. I mean, Cesaro has been coming out of the fucking woodwork lately and just dog shit kicking the ass everybody's in the ring with, but he just can't seem to win. So, a win over Kevin Owens at SummerSlam would be fucking awesome. But we don't know what's going to happen at NXT the night before with Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor in a fucking ladder match. I mean, Kevin Owens could be walking in to fight Cesaro as the NXT champion. Then what? It's very hard for Duhop to pick this because I really love Kevin Owens. I would want him to win. But a win for Cesaro would launch that bugger higher than Neville because, you know, he doesn't have gravity. But anyway, so Duhop really has to pick. Alright. I'm going to go with Kevin Owens. Fight, Duhop, fight. The next matchup should be a perfect time for Duhop to go find one of these really nice restrooms. The Divas match would make a great time for Duhop to go sit on the toilet and use hashtag time for Twitter. Yeah! And talk to all you buggers on Twitter watching SummerSlam. Because, I mean, really, who the fuck wants to watch these bunch of high-class hookers, the fucking Team Bella, versus PCB? Paige, Charlotte, Becky, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. Apparently they've linked themselves to some type of porno site. Duhop don't know nothing about that. The third team in that match is you got Team BAD, Sasha Banks and Tamina and the other broad. Oh, Naomi. You got Team Bad, which really is only great because Sasha Banks is in it. I mean, Sasha kicks ass and versus PCB versus the high-class hookers. And I tell you, dude, I don't know what I'm going to do if these fucking high-class hookers win. Fuck you, Bellas. So, maybe Team Bad will win? Duhop will go with that. Duhop's going to pick Sasha Banks' team, Team Bad, to win the Divas Revolution match at SummerSlam. Team Bad, headed by Sasha Banks, kiss my balls, yeah! So we're getting to the end of the line here on these matches. You got now the next match Duhop we're going to talk about is you got Dean Ambrose teaming up with the Roman Reigns, going up against the Bray Wyatt and the Luke Harper. Bugger me, this should be pretty good because, well, we all know Bray Wyatt can put a fucking show on, and, well, everybody seems to like Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. I don't hate them, but they sure as fuck ain't my favorite, especially when Bray Wyatt is in the fucking ring, yeah. Everybody's talking about on the internet about how there's going to be a heel turn and Dean Ambrose is going to turn on Roman Reigns. Without that being said, definitely thinking that Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose are going to win this match. Probably because Luke Harper is going to fail the fuck out of it for the Team Wyatt and get his ass pinned back at me. Well, so Duhop is picking the Roman Reigns and the Dean Ambrose to win at the SummerSlam. I sure kind of hope Dean turns on Roman. It might actually be fucking interesting. Duhop doesn't know what match to talk about next. You got the championship match, champion versus champion, and then Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. Undertaker. Bugger me! We're talking about Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. Yeah, Duhop is super excited about that. And I still can't fucking pick a winner. I mean, they want you to think The Undertaker's gonna win because he's getting his revenge. I mean, Brock Lesnar's a beast! He can beat The Undertaker again. He did it once, he can do it again. Fucking Duhop doesn't know what to think. Might just have to flip a fucking coin on this one. Okay, Duhop knows what he's gonna do. Hold on. Duhop's got me WWE 2K15 copy of me disc right here. That's heads. That's tails. So, Duhop is gonna say, Undertaker is the heads, Brock Lesnar is tails. And we're gonna flip this and see which side it lands on. Because, I mean, really, Duhop can't pick. So, we will let the game decide. Here we go. Are you ready? It's on the ground. Holy shit, it's Brock Lesnar! Fucking A! There it is. Duhop is picking the Brock Lesnar. I mean, I'll just go with the game told me. Fucking, I cannot pick a winner of that match. But I can't fucking wait to watch it! Yeah! Alright, the main event, or so they say, the main event. John Cena, the United States Championship, going up against the Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion. Champion versus champion. Winner take all. Bugger me. One of those buggers is gonna walk out of the ring just like the Ultimate Warrior did when he beat Hulk Hogan's ass at WrestleMania, what, 6? With 2 fucking belts. That's right. Remember the Ultimate Warrior walked out with the championship belt and the Intercontinental title? Well, Seth Rollins or John Cena's gonna do the same thing, except with the United States Championship and the World title. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, you can't see Duhop! Yeah! Well, wait a minute. Did that mean you think that Duhop was gonna pick John Cena? Duhop is gonna stick with me favorite wrestler right now in the WWE, the heavyweight champion, Seth Rollins. That's right, you buggers are probably thinking, Duhop, you are fucking nuts for thinking that Seth Rollins is gonna win. But I mean, really, Seth Rollins! Duhop loves Seth Rollins. How can I not pick him? I might be wrong. I might be right. But I might be wrong. Who the fuck knows? It's SummerSlam! Yeah! Duhop is losing me voice. Getting so excited about SummerSlam. I bet me not even gonna have a voice. Wait, I'm gonna be screaming like a motherfucker in the seat, hanging out with the Ninja Twins on either side of me as we're watching SummerSlam. Yeah! Rollins, Rollins, Rollins. I'm tired already and I haven't even got to the fucking Barclays Center. Well, alright, you buggers. Those are Duhop's picks for WWE SummerSlam 2015. The matches are set. Duhop's got me ticket, me hitting the road with Grim and the Ninja Twins. We're gonna be there. Yeah! So let Duhop know what you thought of my picks. That's right. Leave it in the comments. Leave a comment and tell Duhop, these are my picks, and then you can leave them. And then tell Duhop, I agree with your picks, or if you don't, tell Duhop to go fuck himself. Yeah! Duhop is excited. SummerSlam, yeah! Like this video, leave that comment, and subscribe for more Duhop, yeah! One last thing. What is Jon Stewart actually gonna do at SummerSlam? I mean, was he gonna be like, oh no, Rollins, don't beat me up. Put your wing wang back in your drawers. Back at me. We'll find out. Yeah, SummerSlam! Yeah!